Autobots, transform!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to George Reviews. And all you Marvel Legends heads, I'm going to be reviewing from the Spider-Man Kingpin Build-A-Figure Wave Symbiote Spider-Man. Which, I don't know, what's the difference between this guy and Black Suit? Like, is it like he's just aware that he's wearing the symbiote, and Black Suit he wasn't aware? I don't know the deal. I know it's some differences to the costume, obviously. But anyway, we're going to explore that. So this is him, Spider-Man, in his packaging. He comes with two different heads for the Kingpin, some interchangeable hands, and you can see him clear in this window packaging. On the front of his box, it says Build-A-Figure Kingpin, Marvel's Kingpin. Marvel Legends series, Marvel Legends Spider-Man, or Marvel Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man. Side of the box has Spider-Man's artwork on it. Side of the box, same thing, same old on these packagings and everything. Here's a product shot on the back of the box. You can see the Symbiote Spider-Man. He builds the Kingpin and the entire wave of figures that you can get to build the Kingpin. All right, moving in a little bit closer right here, you can see just a little bit of a bio, and this only a little bit. This is a shame. They should put a little bit more on the packaging. All these bios say what you already know, like what you see in the packaging. The Venom symbiote gives Peter Parker a black suit. No shit. With special enhanced powers. I guess maybe you didn't know it, special enhanced powers, but I mean, obviously, man, I mean, we see the black suit. Like, come on. A little bit more of a bio, please, Hasbro. Anyway, I'm going to get this action figure open and take a look at what's inside. Take a better look at what's inside. Take a closer look at what's inside. Anyway, slide him out. He's in a clamshell packaging. No tie downs in here. Thank you for that. Pop him out. Now, I don't know that much about this particular symbiote version of Spider-Man. I'm well aware of Black Suit Spider-Man that was actually Venom before he realized it, but this costume is a little bit different, and I don't keep up with the comic books like I used to. Moving the fist. So I'm going to start, because I'm not going to really get into these. Take a look at the two different variant Kingpin heads for the Kingpin Build-A-Figure. This is just your normal standard blank looking face, just relaxed face, and this is a more angry, upset, maybe in combat Kingpin face. They both look good, look well done. Bald headed, you can see some veins on his head. Eyebrows, blue eyes. He has gray here. At least his eyebrows are gray. And that's pretty much it for these. On to Black Suit Spider-Man. And again, I'm not used to this one with the little eyepieces hanging off to the side. Actually, one is lifted and the other one is like glued down. Well, it was just smushed down, I guess. Pretty cool look, but I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a more modern take. I probably could Google it and find out, but I don't want to come across like I know it all when I actually don't. And Spider-Man is my second favorite superhero of all time, behind Superman. So, but I haven't been keeping up with it lately. So let's take a look at this figure. Again, he has the, I don't even know what they call the eyes just hanging off here, sticking out like I've never seen before. The head is just all black round plastic, no detailing on it. I guess you can see a little nose pointing out on his chin. No extra detail in there. He has the spider logo across his chest. Looks more modern, more high tech. Coming to his back, actually connects going all the way around. And I got some funky paint on mine right here. A little bit right there, which happens a lot on these figures to get these symbols painted across their chest. Just a standard body, not a lot going on right here. He's real thin. I think this is the exact same body from the previous Black Suit Spider-Man release. I believe I'm going to bring it out. Into his legs, nothing major different here. When we get to his feet, he has clawed feet. This is a little bit different, so the symbiote is out. I'm guessing he's fully aware that he's bonded with the symbiote. With this suit, I don't know. So I'm going to go over his detail real quick. His head is on a hinge right here, which I think is connected to a ball joint under there. So he can look up pretty well. He can look down very, very well. Head with 360. He can rock it from side to side just a bit. Come to his shoulders and chest. He has a butterfly hinge here. It's allowed him to get a lot of movement. And then there's even more paint detail when you butterfly the hinge out. which is very, very nice. Shoulder 360s, or does it? Yeah, 360s is hard because so many hinges are moving, and that probably will scrape the paint over time doing that. He has a bicep swivel. You can get his arm up this far to the side, which is not much. Again, the bicep swivel, the double hinged elbow. This is pretty much standard Marvel Legends stuff, especially his body. The wrist is hinged and the wrist 360s. Coming to his abdomen, he has an ab crunch. Great ab crunch. Get him in some real nice swinging through the city poses. Goes back this far, and the paint detailing even goes up back into there, which is very, very nice. Coming to his waist, the 360s right there. His legs, you can only get his legs out this far, which kind of sucks on all these Marvel Legends. They can't really get a complete split front to back. And then I say this about all of them, the butt scope stops the leg from going back further. Guess you can kick it out to the side though and get that same articulation. And his thighs has a ball joint in there. The upper thigh has a cut right here, allowing it to swivel. Double hinged knee. Coming to his foot, hinged foot, and a rocker in there, so he can get a lot of dynamic poses. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. I wish I knew just a little bit more about him. Maybe I'll try to find out. Definitely, this figure is definitely a keeper for me since I love Spider-Man, and it's like a variant for me. I just wish he had a couple webs, man. When you make a Spider-Man, you got to give us a couple webs. Again, he has the interchangeable hands, and you can just pop those out and give him two of the same hands at the same time. He's either scratching or clawing, or maybe just striking a pose, which is really cool. Or you can go with the closed fist. I'm not going to bother with that because it's just closed fist. So put Spider-Man down, and I'm going to bring in the previous release. It's been released a few times. I think right now you can find this in the Target exclusive 2-pack with him and Kraven the Hunter. I got this in a single pack from I think the Sandman Wave. I think it was a Sandman Wave. And we could take a look at some of the differences and similarities in this figure. Obviously, this is the exact same body. I think they changed the, I don't want to say I think, I know they changed the hands and they changed the feet. He has the standard feet over here. I don't know if those are boots or socks or whatever, but, and he has the clawed feet with the vein detailing in there, and then the hands. Spider-Man has these wall crawling hands over here. And this one has the clawing, gripping, scratching type hands over there. But other than that, it is the exact set. Well, the head. The eyes on the head are different, and the actual head sculpt is actually different. So we don't know what type of metamorphosis he went through, but his head actually changed in there. So that's the difference in those two. So this figure right here sort of looks like the shock Spidey senses tingling type thing. And this guy looks more like he's pouncing, ready to kill somebody. So I'm going to get out some more symbiotes. Another builder figure I reviewed, Monster Venom, which is very, very cool. I just wish his suit was darker. It wasn't this metallic purple type thing. I wish it was a little bit more black. Just a hair more black highlights in there. So this is how these guys compare next to Monster Venom. And here is one more symbiote suit Spider-Man. See how these guys look side by side by side. Okay, my final thoughts on this symbiote Spider-Man. I like the way he looks. He's really cool. It's nothing spectacular about it. But I think if you already have this one, and you're not building a Kingpin, you don't need to add this guy to your wave. Unless he has a totally different backstory that I'm actually missing. So, he's still at major retailers everywhere, Walmart, Target. I still see this guy. Well, I don't see him as much as the other guys, but I still see the wave out there. So, if you're a Spider-Man fan like I am, I recommend you pick him up. And I want to thank you for joining me for another one of George Reviews. I'm the Age Transformer fan, and you just watched a review where every toy has a story.
Autobots, transform!